For those of you extraterrestrial viewers, this was made on planet Earth, not Golden, Colorado, USA, Uranus. Hey YouTube, welcome back to Patriot Nation. Recently, within the past 6 months or so, I've gotten into pocket knives through John's influence, and I always had a cheap Gerber or something like that, which are decent knives for what they are, but I decided I wanted something a little bit more expensive, a little more high-end, and finally I decided on this, which is a Manix 2 lightweight by Spyderco. One of the reasons I went with Spyderco knife is I know they were popular and they had a good reputation, and John doesn't particularly care for them because of the thumb hole as opposed to having studs. So I wanted to try something different, something that we could both experience. And I must say that I'm very pleased with this knife. I carry it every day, whether I'm going to work, going to the grocery store, whatever. This thing is pretty much in my pocket all the time. There are different versions of the Manix 2 lightweight. This particular one is the one with the dark blue FRN frame, which is fiberglass reinforced nylon. This is essentially a plastic polymer-like material, and it has CPM S110V steel. They also come with the CTS BD1 steel. I wanted to try the S110V. Heard a lot of good things about it, and so that was what I went with. It has really worked quite well for me. I have no complaints with it whatsoever. Just for a few of the numbers and statistics on it, the blade overall length is 3.37 inches with a 2.88 inch cutting edge. It is a leaf-shaped blade with a full flat grind. The overall length of the knife when opened is 8.303, closed is 4.66, and the blade itself is 1/8 of an inch thick. And a knife this size, over 8 inches open, it only has a weight of 2.9 ounces. So very lightweight. It's not cumbersome any whatsoever. It does come with this wire pocket clip, which at first I didn't know if I was going to be a fan of it or not, but I've actually come to really like it. It rides pretty deep in the pocket, down to about, there, and it functions really well. The Manix 2, for those of you who don't know, operate on Spyderco's ball bearing lock. As you can see, it just flips open. And it's very similar to the Axis lock, where you just have two studs here, and you pull those back and it releases the ball bearing from engaging the blade and lets it fall down. When I first got this knife, the action was very, very stiff. I mean, you couldn't do that. You couldn't even think about doing that. It was very difficult to even open with flicking your wrist. But it did loosen up pretty quickly and pretty easily. I mean, I just, play with it just a little bit, and it loosened significantly quick. It is made in Golden, Colorado, USA, Earth. Oh, the light's screwing with me. There we go. So, for those of you extraterrestrial viewers, this was made on planet Earth, not Golden, Colorado, USA, Uranus. It's got very nice jimping on the blade stock. Has a very nice choil up front here with pretty aggressive jimping. Allows you to really choke up on there if you're doing any kind of fine work, but it's also comfortable back here if you're not. But it really is quite impressive on a knife that weighs so little but is like so firm in your hands. Maybe the one downfall to this knife would be that it is FRN. As you can see, I do use this because there is a chip in the frame there, but I'm okay with that. It's not a collector's piece. It's a user. I use it every day, and so it is what it is. It was like, you know, $90 knife, something like that, but I wouldn't carry it if I was worried about it getting dinged or damaged or scratched or anything like that. But this is an excellent choice if you're looking for a good all-around pocket knife. Lightweight, good blade. The S110V does have very good edge retention, and so far hasn't shown any signs of being too difficult to sharpen. I don't have it razor sharp, only because I don't think I've got the right sharpening rod for it. It's the first time I've had anything with that strong a steel as S110V, but hitting it just a little bit and stropping it, it retained the edge pretty well. The action will smooth out. It is very comfortable. The pocket clip is reversible, but only for tip-up carry. It's not four-way, left, right, up or down. It's just left or right, tip up. But that's my EDC knife, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate all the little thumbs ups that we get. Appreciate all the subscribers. If you got any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And until the next video, stay safe, stay armed, and stay free.